Feel that Kanto air. Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we got on the SS Fast Ship Aqua in Johto, and helped out an old man find his granddaughter, because that's just not responsible. Well, he's not being responsible. How do you lose your kid's kid? Odd. And we made it here to Vermilion City in the Kanto region. We got a little taste of Kanto as we were traveling up to the Indigo Plateau for the Johto League. But now, we can fully explore Kanto to our heart's desire. And we are basically on a second journey. I want to discuss a few things though. Obviously, we will be going through Heart Gold, Soul Silver one of these days. It'll be a Let's Play just like this. And we're gonna go through Kanto there as well. The Kanto here though, in the Johto games, Generation 2, it is the least fleshed out of all the Kanto experiences. We just did Kanto with our yellow Let's Play, but obviously though this is part of the Johto journey here, or the Johto experience. There are 8 gyms, not much story. There's a little bit that we're going to tackle today so we can unlock the other stuff that we have to do. But along with that though, we have a surprise. I've been back and forth about this, and I think it is time. I'm going to take the amulet coin from you. And you know what? I'm not going to do all that just yet. We're going to do a little bit of exploration here. There's no real barriers here. There's some stuff that we're going to take care of today that acts as a barrier. But besides that though, you can travel wherever and do whatever you want. Of course in this version there are less trainers than in like red, blue, yellow. Less trainers and less interesting trainers than in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So when it comes to this, I always said it once, but I wanted to say it again. I know this intro is kind of long, I apologize. We're going to take care of the important stuff along with my surprise this episode. And after that, I'm going to clear out the region. Every trainer, all that stuff. Maybe do a little bit of grinding. And we will get into the final chapter of this adventure by just tackling gym leader after gym leader after gym leader. You will see though that the gym leaders here are kind of pushovers. So, I mean, for this to be post game, for the longest time, Lance will still be number 1 in terms of levels for a good while. So because of that, I want to clear all the trainers, and we're just gonna take care of the gym leaders and the final part of the game, honestly. So, let me go do one quick thing and then we'll get going. I know, can't keep faking out there like I'm an Incineroar, if you know what I mean. Okay, now, I will take on the trainer real quick though, well, no, we won't be taking that, well, we probably will be. But I'll take on the trainer real quick just so you guys can see something new. Oh, Alan, this is not the time. How do we even get reception out here? I'm not in Johto. I've studied quite a bit since then, and I've gotten a lot better. I'm hanging out with 36. Can you come down for a battle? No, I cannot. I literally cannot. Look at this guy. My Famby is the cutest in the world. New battle music. It's a remake of the Kanto theme, or a remix of the Kanto theme. Yeah, you'll have new trainer battle music, wild battle music, and gym leader battle music. And Meganium goes to a 41. I will definitely take that. And we're trying to learn light screen. You know what? I was just thinking about needing to replace Synthesis last episode. If you didn't watch last episode, go back and watch it. But yeah, Synthesis though, is not as good in this game as I remembered. It only heals you like to a quarter of your max HP, unless it's like harsh sunlight, or I guess during the day, morning and night, it only does a quarter. So it's odd, it's not as reliable as I thought in this game. So having a reflecting light screen, I like that a lot, especially because I don't think there's a TMs in this game. So to be a natural of a reflector and light screen, along with the level disadvantage we're gonna get at the end of this journey, yeah, it's needed. Wild Pokemon? Rosie. And yeah, you guys can hear it's a new song. So let's go on up here. You will see you don't need no fresh water. There's an item up here. And it always gets me. There probably is with my luck, but yeah, this guy still must have the lemonade from 3 years ago. But oh yeah, just in case you're using a Pokemon I have had this cough for a month. Let me show you this though. This guy right here, it's the same as Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Psychic is in the post game. The Kanto post game. You can pick up TM29 Psychic. It's a great move. If you have a Xatu, you're probably gonna want that. Unless you have an Alakazam or Kadabra, then there's that. So I'm playing at night. You can probably see where this is going. Route 7, leading you to Celadon. There are 2 new encounters here. First step. That is not one of them. This is Murkrow. We guys saw this on a couple people's teams, Team Rocket and Karen, being a dark and flying type. This is where you capture Murkrow, a Johto Pokemon, in the Kanto postgame. If you want one, here you go. And this is the other one. This is Houndour. Houndour is the Pokemon also used by Team Rocket's Archer, or the executive at the end, and is the pre-evolution of Houndoom, Karen's ace. I would like to try and capture it. I have a bad feeling that might know Roar though, and I don't have a good way of weakening it. Hey, we caught it! And now's the part that I tell you, because I kinda had to try and retcon my talking. Houndour is gonna be part of the team. Yeah! This is the game that introduced the Steel type and the Dark type, and I wanted to use both. But like, the options for Dark type are non-existent in Johto. And I know you guys are thinking, well, Fire Specialist, you already have 6 Pokemon. Are you going to use a rotation in a game like this where levels are already so scarce? Yeah, I love Dunsparce, but I think it's time to retire the old gal. Dunsparce has proven... Wait, I had Glare on you. Why couldn't I don't know why I didn't think about that. But yeah, we are going to retire Dunsparce, kind of like an anime episode where Dunsparce has to go help a group of Dunsparce or something like that, or stay with Professor Elm's lab to help herd Pokemon. Dunsparce, I hope I was able to prove it as a worthy Pokemon in Johto, especially in the early game. But now it's time to say goodbye to Dunsparce and welcome Houndour to the team. I will definitely get Houndour leveled up one way or another. That's the fun part about this type of stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at our Houndour. We now have a Steel and a Dark type on the team. Yeah, your options for Dark types are like Umbreon, Sneasel, which is post-game, Tyranitar, post-game, and Houndour and Murkrow, post-game? Did they really put all the Dark types in post-game? Were they really just kind of banking on everyone using Umbreon? I know Gary did. But still. Dark and Fire type, Lair, Ember, it did have Roar and Smog. So we will definitely take care of that throughout the episodes. But we're not done though, obviously. And of course, we will go over important stuff to get in Kanto during the next episode. Today, nope, not there yet. Today, we need to take care of the electricity. We didn't talk to the other guy, but we'll talk to this guy. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Yes, the power plant is apparently in disarray. So we gotta go take care of that. We need Cut. I just realized we need Cut. I think we need Cut. Houndour will be on the team when we're done needing Cut. How about that? Let's... Actually, I mean, we could probably go there right now, couldn't we? Can we? I feel like this is like a little gimmick type of thing. Yeah, no one is here yet. However... Oh no, we have to trigger it, I think. Do we have to trigger it? I didn't think we had to. I guess we do have to trigger it. I thought you could do this ahead of time. Maybe not. Quick teleport over here. And we have to go down here to Route 9. I think we are gonna probably get some battles, aren't we? Yeah, we need Cut for this one tree. The Rapping Lass isn't here, thankfully, but you are here. And I think it's time we get our Skarmory some more levels here. Meganium is now caught up to Alakazam. Oh, no, don't have to do that. But we do have to do this guy, though. I came to a rock tunnel. I am not going over a rock tunnel. It is a cave. It is the home of Kangaskhan. Dean Winchester. Camper Dean. The Gold Duck. We can take this home with Skarmory. Yeah, it's the home of Kangaskhan. If you're interested in that. If you really need a new normal type. Or normal type in general. But I mean, right around the corner though, there's a much better normal type you can get than Kangaskhan. Disable. I just saw the episode with Ash versus Katie and her Golduck with Disable. We got Swift Crit though. And level 39. I will say this, just in case people want to look it up, I'll just say it right now. We are 10 levels away from Steel Wing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'll disable no more. But I say unfortunately, Swift is not special in this game. But at least you're gonna slash 5. 5, look at that, predicted. Go for the fly. A defensive curl. I always like saying defensive curl. I don't know why. They don't say it like that in the anime. Another crit would be great. We don't have Key9 in this game. You know what though? We will just use Swift. You don't have Disable on your Sand Slash, so you know what? Swift it is. You want to do that. Another 5. Another 5. One more Swift attack. Sand Slash is a Swift user too, so I mean Slash stronger, but still. We could have had Swift versus Swift. You know they do that in the anime. They've done Thunderbolt versus Thunderbolt, Flamethrower versus Flamethrower. Have we ever seen two Hyper Beams collide? You don't have to be battled either. Well, good. We'll take care. Don't you do it? Haha. I win! And copyright Mario! The water is calm. Want to surf? This is where you want to go. The power plant is the same one we visited in red, blue, and yellow. Where Zapdos was at. That is the power plant that they're talking about. Down here, however, is a pretty special Pokemon if you didn't get the pre-evolution from the rare egg. Of course, this isn't it. I didn't see one, but it's probably there somewhere. You can get Electabuzz there, by the way. Because the inside of the power plant has changed a lot in 3 years. We want to go right through here, though. We heard about no power. Talk to this guy. I'm ready to blast someone! Who would dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it! If I catch him, he's gonna get a taste of my Zap Cannon! Yeah, Zap Cannon. It is the special equivalent of Dynamic Punch. 100 power and accuracy of 50. Unfortunately, if I recall, up to this point, 1,025 Pokemon, and 9 generations later, going on to 10 winds and waves, we don't have a no-guard Zap Cannon Pokemon. Kinda wish we did. I just got word from Cerulean, and it appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Can I ask for your cooperation? So yeah, we gotta go back to Cerulean City. Alright, and going to the Pokemon Gym. Look who it is. Oops, I'm so sorry. You not hurt? Okay. I'm very busy. No time for talking with you. Not good for me if seen by somebody. Oh? Oh no, you see me already. I make big mistake. Oh, hey you. Forget you see me, okay? You see, here. No, nothing. Okay. Bye kid, nothing. Bye bye, go. Yeah. You recognize that music anywhere. Team Rocket. And by checking right here, you find a missing machine part. Don't forget that. Don't travel all this way back and forth and forget about that. Now, that's what I mean by early. You're not supposed to know that's there yet. Technically, I can probably skip this guy. But I'm not going to, though. Because his dialogue is hilarious. You want to go up here to Route 24, the old Nugget Bridge. And here is Mr. Bye-Bye A-Go-Go. Hey kid, me am a Team Rocket member kind of guy. Come from another country, a trainer #1, me. Think I did if stop the energy. Be big panic for here people. Secret it is my mission, so tell you I not. But, if when you do versus me, a man I be in my secret, to you I tell. Hey kid, better begin we do. Hopefully no one's offended. I don't think that's an actual accent anywhere in America. Or China, or Russia, or anything like that. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. This is the final Rocket Grunt. He only has one Pokemon. And it's a level 30 Golbat. Yeah! The Team Rocket Fortress guy has the highest leveled Pokemon out of anybody, being a level 36 Golbat. Team Rocket is just so lackluster. I like that we have like a sequel to Red, Blue, and Yellow. But like the mission and the fact that none of them are named besides Giovanni, who doesn't even make an appearance in this game, is just lackluster. And he's beaten. Level 30 by the way. Remember, Lance's ace was level 50. No, believe it I can't. Strong very much be you. Match I am not to you. Okay, tell you my secret will I. Machine parts still by me. I didn't gym with this Cerulean. Inside water put it I did. Look for it in water center of gym out. But you forget me not? Beat you for sure, will Team Rocket. Go from Johto are they, mine friends, yes. Will revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket, Baba go? Broken it is, says you? Oh no! Oh no! Should I do what now on from me? Yeah, now Team Rocket is officially bye-bye a go-go, as that guy would say. So, with the machine part in hand, we gotta go back to, Angry Guy. Alright, we are here to save the day. Ah, yeah! That's the missing part from my beloved generator. You found it? Ha ha ha! Thank you. Here, take the TM as a reward. TM07. If you remember Generation 1, TM07 was Horn Drill. It might not be a one-hit KO move, but it's still just as luck-based. This is Zap Cannon. I don't know why I said the description early, but this is the 100 power electric type move that's 50% accuracy. But if it does hit, it causes automatic paralysis. So it's a coin flip for some good power, slightly stronger than Thunderbolt, by the way. I don't know if anybody, Alakazam might be able to use it actually. Can we see who can learn it real quick? Hey, we got Zap Cannon and Dynamic Punch. Lapras can use Zap Cannon. Okay, and Alakazam, of course. Yeah, I remember that trainer in the anime that showed off Gary's Umbreon. He had, Alakazam with Dynamic Punch, Zap Cannon, Hyper Beam, Teleport, Psychic, and something else. Had like 6 moves. So, with that being... I'm tired of this stupid cough. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it too. Yeah, since that's taken care of, we can actually take care of our last minute couple of things though. Let's go over to Saffron City. We can actually go under the underground pass, but also we can now do one more way of getting back and forth from Kanto and Johto. Why? You know, people are walking in front of anything. We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming aboard? Sure. Sorry, but you don't have a pass. Why? Brother! You have glasses, don't you see? We have to go get ourselves a pass. And you want to come here to this house. This is the old Mimic house. Go and talk to her. Hi! I heard that you lost your favorite Pokédoll. If I find it, you'll give me a real pass? I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you should do. But I'm really worried what if someone finds it. Yeah, we have to go find the copycat. I don't know why I said Mimicat. It's not like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. But yeah, we need to go down to Vermilion City. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Once we go in Vermilion City, we need to go over here. First of all, you want to talk to this guy. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. I've reached over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. We don't need to read all about this, but he does give you a good item though. I think, does he still talk about Rapidash? Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan, so we're just gonna skip about it. Oops, look at the time! I've kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Gives you a rare candy. Not bad. We know what a rare candy does. Alright. Now you want to talk to this guy. I love Clefairy, but I could never catch one, so I'm making do with a Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost this Pokédoll is sad. Okay, can you take this Pokédoll back to that poor little girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day, no worries. So we got the lost item. And here we are. Let's go return her favorite doll. Yay! Let's make the fairy Pokédoll! See the tear of the right leg is sewn on? That's proof. Okay, here's the magnet train pass like I promised. Now you got two ways to get from Kanto to Johto and vice versa. You can take the boat, which is on certain days, or you're able to take the magnet train, which is just faster. This is for fast purposes. If you want to train up your Pokemon some, you take the boat. So, I say we head back to Goldenrod for a quick moment. We're soon for Goldenrod. Are you coming aboard? May I see your rail pass? Right this way, please. Welcome back to Johto. We won't be here for very long. He is not here. So I need to do some research then. Might be on certain days. Next time we'll talk about when this guy does this thing then. Because there's a special guy out here that will teach you. I mean, I'll tell you about it now, but hopefully we're gonna have to show it off. There's a guy, once you beat the Pokemon League and Lance, who will stand out here and he will teach your Pokemon the moves. Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt for coins. And only one of them at a time. So yeah, I'll get all the details specific later. But yeah, if you want Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, this is how you get them. Coins. But they're move tuner moves, they're not TMs. So, get the one you want the most and the ones you don't want later on. So, with that, we're going to end up today's episode. Off screen, I'm going to get our new team member leveled up. We're going to have our Dark type, we're going to have our Steel type, and we're back to having a Fire, Water, Grass core. Dunsparce, you will be missed, and I'm happy we used you. But now it's time for our new member to take some spotlight here with Houndour. Get to see how Houndoom does Generation 2, because I've never done that either. But yeah, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we begin our conquest of Kanto. See you guys then.